Hey, you hearing this shit? Whoa, whoa. What would it take for you to change? What would it take for you to see you keep going through the same old things and you keep on running yourself into a dark place? What would it take for you to change? You feel me? Like what would it take for you to see you keep going through the same old things and you keep on running yourself into a dark place? But it's my fault I made my own life rough. It's gonna come a time at a time when you feel like giving up. I need 5 perkies cause I feel like one is not enough. And I didn't even write this stuff. Just freestyling on the beat with Jordy, that's my brother. You know how it goes. I show him my flows, the ropes, kick those, yeah. What would it take for you to change? But what would it take for you to see you keep going through the same old things and you keep on running yourself into a dark place? Whoa, Jordy, what would it take for them to change? What would it take for the whole world to see they keep going through the same old things and they keep on running their self into a dark place?
I want to make a positive video for you guys. So stop giving up and stop not trying because it seems hard or you don't think you might not make it. So you just want to not try. Like, I understand it may seem like a lot starting off, but once you start, it's not a lot no more. You already got some of it out the way, so why not just keep going? You know, that's like in life. You already been living life. All them things that done got to you before, it's over with. It might still bother you, but keep going. It's some good that gonna come out of it, you know? As long as you keep going and you stay strong, but as long as you letting that get to you and tear you down, you know, you might stay in that dark place that you in, but it's light outside that door. It's light outside that door, you know? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Let's get into the video. Hope that is, you know, a start of a conversation and good inspiration for you guys. Let's go.
Let me know if you're gon' hold it down. I don't need no opinion, baby. I need someone who gon' stick around. If they throw me along, see this, baby. No hesitation and visitation. I need love, no confrontation. Letters and pictures do situations. Will you be there to fix it, baby? Let me know, let me know. Yeah, let me know, let me know. Let me know before I go. Let me know before I go up the road. I can be stressing when I hit the road. I gotta have me a peace of mind. Let me know if you're really down for sure. If not, it's gonna be a long ride. It's hard to function when you behind doors, cause the light be on the mind. My kid, my girl, my mama, my brothers, there's too much going on at one time. I can no longer sleep with them, baby. I gotta cuddle up with design. Penitentiary overcrowded with killers. I gotta make sure I'm protecting mine.
Don't you know I'm out here sitting on my daily grind, trying to find a way to make it out the ghetto life. Dogging in these streets with bad habits hard to break. Can't get a 9 to 5 cause I got tests all in my face. Music is my life, so now I gotta make that call. GSB for life is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Music is my life. Music is my life. Take you to that gangster girl shit real quick. Y'all ready? I be on some other shit, so obviously I lose y'all. 6's on the cutters, can't you play amuse y'all. Switch the lanes, gripping grain, stay when I swerve. Switch the lane, stinks when I stir. You know what I'm talking about?
I ain't gonna lie.
Write this shit for y'all right here.
In the studio, he fuck around and make a real hit on this.
I'm a product of these streets. trying to get this paper. They got it going for the cheap. 36 old. Nigga. And they all got them going for the low. Like going for the low. Got a right to swerve on four. Swerve on four. Cause I'm in knee deep trying to get this paper. I'm a product of these streets. Swerving. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna know.
Swerving through the traffic, getting drunk out to end. That's the big red light. I done ran tonight. When the police pulled me over, they said, "Boy, is you alright?" I said, "No." They said, "You know you're going to jail." I said, "So?" I made bail and I'm back to the stove. Oh, I'm back home. Oh, I'm back home. Oh.
Girl, I'm tired that I love it. I can control it. I can admit that I'm crazy, you know it. I'm beating that pussy, you're pulling me forward. Plus, you keep it 100 and core. I'm chopping it time, I'm just like a sword. When I'm on the road, I need your boy. Fuck all them bitches, I know that they trying to get under your skin. Na 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 na. I've been busting my head trying to show you I love you. I'm stuck in this cell. What you want me to do? Fighting oppression, I'm looking for clues. This case got me stressing, don't mean to be rude. Trying to get better, the devil won't let me. God send me a blessing, praying to make it through. Been my hand metal far away from you. Feel like a vicious dog, wanna break loose. Beating on my chest, trying to make a tune. Thoughts get heavy when they turn on the lights. Look at the heaven, asking for a light. Let me out this time, I promise I'll do right. Stuck in them body, that hurt me at night. Plus my kids keep asking what daddy is. I told them it gonna be 20K, 22. Pulling down in that Cadillac, smoking up out of the pound for the cataract. Baby mama got a nigga, ain't mad at that. Beating on my kids, I ain't having that. They already know it, they daddy, they savage. Na 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 na. I'm just I can go.
I'm gonna make this video to talk about some things some people might not want to hear. Some people will understand that it's the truth, especially after looking it up. America has one of the greatest education systems, but high school graduates, they have one of the lowest. Why is this? I say, for instance, this one example. You give a person a taste of a little power, as if we're gonna break this all the way down. I'm not even gonna just throw it at you like that. Yeah, it'll be too much. But let's just say, if I got money and I have friends around and they don't have money, they might start to look at me like food, or someone might become envy of me and want what I have. Even if I start to give them some money, somebody might start to feel as if, hey, that's not enough, or man, I deserve this, or man, I need to take care of these things. Man, if I had that, I'd be able to do this, or I'd do it that way. And might want to snake me because they see what I have and they want it. Or they so close to me, so it's not like a person that don't know me and they know I don't got all that money on me, so they not finna try and do nothing because they not finna get nothing. But this person is close and they got a taste of it, so they might be the one to do it. What I'm saying to where Americans mess up, you could give a person something, just as in women's rights. It went from that to they want everything, deserve everything, but have to put no work in. Some people could argue with me about it, but it's the truth. Let's just talk about the majority and not all. All women are not like that, but for the most part, nowadays, majority are. Where all this stems from? Go back to the power part, where I started off the conversation. once you get a little taste of power, the cell phones, technology, the internet, it gave the people a little bit of power. And that power gave them access to looking at things all over the world, fast, quick, hands-on. It's a lot of these things that cause the problem in the communities all around America. So that's why the education system has dropped. And it's not the education system, it's the people who's not being educated properly or being miseducated or just not trying to put the work in, you know. And also, even when it comes to college, a lot of people going to college and don't really have a real major, you know, like they not trying to, there's not a lot of people trying to be doctors. Yes, it's some, but it's not a lot of people trying to be lawyers and not a real major, no real studies, no real, you know, they not trying to be a science, no nothing. It's just dance, music, things like that. Or, you know, like, it's way much more to life than trying to be famous. There's a lot of rich people who don't have no taste of fame at all. Name not in the limelight, they just making their money. You know, a lot of times people get caught up with this internet and feel as if they know everything, they know this, they know that, they don't gotta do this, they ain't gotta listen to nobody. They already got problems going on in their life, they ain't got no daddy, so why they need to listen to you? They mom, whatever it is, they already got everything figured out. Instead of trying to figure out a solution, they will look at they'll listen to the conversation, not really paying attention to it and trying to figure out something. They just trying to talk against whatever you saying. And that's why I say some people might not understand this conversation, some people will. Especially if you go look at the statistics, look at the graphs. America has one of the greatest education systems, but the lowest graduates. It don't make sense, but at the same time, in today's world, it do. If you look around and you pay attention to the things that you see online, listen to the people, it shows you how the world is failing. People not really spending time at home. People are too busy trying to have fun. They living their best life until the last days. And then they feel like, okay, let me do this, no. You do that first. Take care of everything. Then live your best life. You know, people have their priorities mixed up. You know, especially with a lot of young ladies. You know, nothing wrong with going to school, getting your job, and having your degree, being this independent woman. But you listen to your boss. You do all these things while you going to school, listening to these people, putting on this best up front of a person to become your own boss. But you have nobody on your side that you talk to, communicate with. You just feel like everybody ain't away. You ain't trying to bring a man along with you. You ain't trying to have none of that to worry about. But you wouldn't say the same thing about a man and not wanting to bring that woman along. But then turn around when a woman comes and want to get involved, you wonder why this man want to go overseas to the where these people are educated. They could work and everything if they, you know what I'm saying, they could provide, they could do that. But the man still be like, I don't need you to work, baby. I could do all this. But she faithful, she loyal. She know what these things mean. She actually want to do these things. It's not like he telling her or trying to fuss at her. Baby, why you want to put that stuff on and go out? You ain't got no control of what I got on. You can't tell me this. You don't pay my bills. You don't need to look at my phone. You so insecure. Dang. I can't even trust you really because I'm insecure. I can't even tell you, hey baby, I don't really like that outfit. I think it's too prevalent. Or baby, we ain't going to the club, we going out to eat, or going to this special restaurant, you know what I'm saying? I made reservation, I'd like for you to wear this. I can't say nothing. I can't have, you know what I'm saying? But I can't be like, baby, who that is on the phone? You know, so Dr. Umar, you know, I'm sorry if I'm saying the name wrong, you know, but I understand when you say, I understand about you wanting to be, black people should be for black people and black men shouldn't, but what about the women, man? What about when the man just tired of dealing with the nonsense that the women coming with nowadays? What you want him to say? Go for the older woman. What about when the older woman saying she ain't looking for a younger man, but the man that she looking for or talking about not coming her way? You know what I'm saying? She got to put herself out there more or something, or you got to put yourself out there more or something. It's a lot of things that I disagree with a lot of people about, and there's some things I agree with people about. But for me, I'm telling you guys, get your act together. This is what this conversation is about. If you're listening to me and you can understand, you can break down the things that you're doing wrong, understand your faults, and stop trying to blame it on the person like you were so perfect in the relationship and he just walked away. Was you argumentative? Was you so to the point where you just looking for him to do stuff for you, but you ain't never doing nothing? You know what I'm saying? Was you just that type of person? Is you the type of person that always gotta have on makeup? You wake up going there, do your makeup before you brush your teeth down there? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then y'all be wanting to talk about a man don't like a natural. Most men do. A lot of real men do. Most real men would prefer his woman. I don't care, man. Listen, I done seen women who's bald and beautiful. Bald, shaved. My bad, phone was down. Shaved their head bald and beautiful. So don't tell me a man don't like natural. I done seen women that's black, almost purple black. Lovely. I was in love. Hey, I ain't never think I wanted somebody as black as my hair and want to be with them. I ain't never think I wanted, but I did. And I don't mind if I do it again, because if I meet somebody like that and she's right, you know what I'm saying, I would. You know, what happened, we was young, you know, when met her in school, when I was out of town, you know what I'm saying, but that's the only reason that ain't work out. But besides that, yes. So a lot of women just insecure, and the way you behave will push a man away. You want to be the man of the relationship, but still you want to say that you want a man, but don't want a man to be feminine. But you want a man to be feminine towards the way you act, but don't realize what you saying and the way what you putting on. Y'all be making a man confused. So stop wondering why a man not opening your door. Stop wondering why a man not approaching you. You know, the man not approaching you because you done pushed the man away. But much love. Hope y'all do better. Get y'all act together. Stop twerking online, showing your booty, and just following these women. You know, start acting like ladies, and you'll get a different result.